for me.
You're talking about like the first time we did like
First time we did
together was
ecstasy
crazy.
or MDMA, whatever, or first time we did acid, you know.
Dude,
like
the first time, so Hila came, you just moved there, right?
night or something.
Or did you, was that during your 6 month stay? Yeah, that was during your 6 month stay.
Yes.
And Hila was staying with me, and I got this idea that we should do.
Maybe not our first night, but it was like a
second or
week
third.
or something.
Yeah. I got this idea that we should do E together. I was young. I don't know how good of an idea it was, but I guess my theory at the time, I'm a young dumb idiot. You know what
Well,
I
we were
mean?
both very young.
Yeah. So I'm not saying this is a good thing for you to do. This is what
I think everything in moderation and responsibly is okay.
Well, I was thinking like, we haven't seen each other in a while, and I feel like it would really open us up and have us connect. And Hila had never actually even tried
I've never done anything
up to that
except
point.
like alcohol and cigarettes.
And so we went on we were in Santa Cruz, and we went on like this crazy wild goose chase. We had to drive up to San Francisco.
Right.
I forget who gave me the contact, but we drove up all the way to San Francisco to buy 2 pills.
Yeah.
And we came down, and sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's not that good.
Mm-hmm.
And this happened to be the best fucking
It was like
pills
the best
ever, dude. They were insane. Like that was the best
Wait,
ecstasy I've ever had.
tell me a little bit more. Tell me a little bit more.
Yeah, so we
just had like the best night. Like we were just listening to music, talking,
Right.
sitting outside, looking at the sky, like just like
Oh my God.
it was beautiful.
And that's
Dude.
the only
It's
time you've ever
beautiful.
done it?
Ecstasy, yes. And then we did later on a few times MDMA.
right.
Like I could count it on one hand, not when I say a few times, like 3 or
Yeah, over the
4
years we did
maybe,
it.
over
maybe,
the years.
Yeah, once a year when we were in
Yeah.
Israel. But yeah, we got lucky because we could have gotten anything. I didn't even know who we were buying it from.
But I think that it really was like a big thing for me because this was coming off of living with my parents, pretty difficult, like dad and the army, and like just like really high intensity situations.
Mm-hmm.
Never had done anything like that, and it was just like super eye-opening, and like it's like a range of emotions that you don't think you can experience. It's weird, and it's like it was great, and so I just feel like I could really see drugs helping therapy, but obviously I don't want to sound like a hippie.
And what was crazy is that how much you trusted me to try it because you had
Right.
never done anything. And let's be real, ecstasy is a pretty
I think
hardcore drug.
the whole thing really shows how much I trusted you because I like came all the way to America just to be with you, and also my brother drove me up to you, and like the whole time he was like, "Are you sure? Like, who is this guy?
Yeah, I remember how
what are you
sketched
guys
out he was.
doing?" But we spent like every day on Skype for, at that point, was it a year or 2 years? A year.
Yeah, a year or two. I don't even
And
remember.
so it was like hours and hours of talking, and I just felt like I knew you so well. It wasn't even a question in my mind of like, can I trust you or not?
People are saying they are co-signing your yes, it was cut with speed.
They're agreeing.
They're agreeing.
I think that's what I heard. Because in
Apparently
that's why
speed rules,
MDMA is like the pure, but in the pill they put all kinds of crap.
I totally get being a meth head now because that shit slapped. It was like just an awesome night, and yeah, it was
There you go. I
it was a
wasn't
great way to
wrong.
break the ice.
That's
Yes.
how I roll.
It was-
And it really brought us together really
Go.
fast. It was kind of crazy how it worked out, and Hila was up for it, which was crazy. There it is. But yeah, I'm not encouraging
But again,
anyone
this
to
is
take
all,
drugs.
like-
This is an anecdotal experience.